Hello YouTube, this is Xero. I am bringing you another video. Today I'm just going to be talking about the Grand Theft Auto 5 separate editions that you can pre-order, and a few things that come with them. First off, we're going to talk about the Blimp that you get, and you get the Blimp with every edition you can order, the Standard, the Special, and the Collector's Edition. They're different prices, of course. The Standard is $59, the Special is $79, and the Collector's is $149, with 99 cents on the end of all those. But anyway, I'll get this Blimp. Here's another image of it. It looks pretty cool in the background. It looks pretty big, so you probably have some fun in multiplayer. Here's another one. You can see the crane in the background, the Blimp to the side of it. It looks the similar size, so I'm wondering if you get this in multiplayer. You can get a bunch of people on that crane right there, and just have them all kind of jump off on the Blimp when you pull it under it. I just think that would be kind of fun. Next up, we have the blueprint map. You don't get the blueprint map with the Standard, but you do get it with Special and Collectors. I'll show it again later just to show you. You do get a map in each edition in the game case, though. Rockstar has confirmed that. There's always been a map in the game case. Some have been kind of small, like Grand Theft Auto 4, but a lot have been very, very big. I remember the Grand Theft Auto 3 and the Vice City one were actually pretty big. I had a trilogy that had all 3 games. I've got all 3 maps on PC as well, and the maps are just huge for those games, so just expect something around 20 inches maybe in total. Anyway, next is the Special Edition. We're going to get the Steelbook. I'll show you that in just a minute. And you're also going to get the blueprint map. Well, you can see the blueprint map there. It's just a big poster. I'm not sure if it's like some kind of fabric or anything. But you do get stunt plane trials, which is just trials in the game. You can run with a plane. I guess you get a stunt plane in the game, so that's pretty cool. You get a special ability boost. The special ability boost refers to Michael, and he has bullet time. Franklin has driving time, and Trevor just goes berserk, and he just gets angry and does a lot of damage. Driving time for Franklin just slows time for easier driving and turning corners really fast. I think that's really cool. I can't wait to actually try that out. It's been something I haven't seen in a game before. Michael, of course, has bullet time, which is just, slowing the time for accurate shots. I mean, I guess you could kind of jump sideways and be shooting. I don't know. It's kind of cool, though. But the non-DLC bonuses you'll get with the Special Edition are the Steelbook and the Blueprint map. The in-game bonuses you're going to get are the trials, the boost, the outfits, tattoos, and more. And you're also going to get weapons. Now, the weapons are just the 50 caliber pistol, the Desert Eagle, the bullpup shotgun, which I don't have an image of. Here's Franklin. I thought I'd get this kind of screenshot for you, showing him driving. Here is ability from Michael, showing you his special ability. It's just got kind of a blue tinge to it. I've heard Franklin has a green and Trevor has an orange or reddish tint. Then you have Trevor here blowing up this because he just looks crazy and everything he does. Here's the special outfits I was talking about. I'm not sure if this is all the outfits you're going to get, but Michael's looks pretty cool. Franklin's would look cool if I liked green. And, of course, Trevor's looks alright, too. But, Trevor's going to be that kind of country guy that just wears whatever he can find. It looks nice, though. Come on. At least he's trying. Here's the Deagle. I'm pretty sure that's a Deagle, Desert Eagle, for those of you that don't know what Deagle means. And I think that's going to be that 50 caliber pistol you get, and you get like unlimited ammo for these things as well. At least I think so. I'm not sure. But you do get this map right here, and this is the blueprint map like I showed you earlier. It's 21.5 inches by 26.75 inches, and it's a pretty big map. So, I mean, you got all this kind of stuff. It details a lot of stuff. You can zoom in and look at a couple things. Overall, I think it looks really, really nice. You have a couple mountains in the background. You got roads up those mountains. It just looks really fun to play as well. What's interesting is it kind of cuts off at the bottom. I never really noticed that. But on to the next thing is the Steelbook. Now, the Collectible Steelbook has the exclusive artwork of the Grand Theft Auto 5 logo and the 3 characters. It looks pretty cool. Trevor's crazy, but this is the only well, not the only image I could find, but the best image I could find showing you the artwork. And it does cut off, but that's not what this video is about. Now, you got the Collector's Edition next. Now, you get that Steelbook that I just showed, and the snapback cap for you swag fags out there. Then you have the blueprint map, of course, like I just showed you. And then you have a security deposit bag with a key. So you could actually get a bag with this. You could store some stuff in and lock it. Of course, you can just probably cut open that bag, but it's got the cool logo on it. It's got the Rockstar logo on the other side of that lock. And then it's got an ID place, if you want to put your ID in there, just for whatever reason. I've never used those. But of course, you can get the stunt plane trials, the bonus outfits, but what you don't get in the other editions that you get in collectors is the custom characters for Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, you don't actually get to use these characters, from what I've heard. They're just parent characters, and from these parent characters, you create your online characters. So you start with either Nico, which is actually shown in the third slot there, and then you'll have Claude and possibly Misty from GTA 3. If you don't know who Misty is, she was just a prostitute in the game, and Claude is the Grand Theft Auto 3 guy. No one knows his real name. Everyone just called him Claude and just all kinds of things, but apparently his name is actually Claude because Rockstar said it was Claude. But you create a character from that parent, so it'd be kind of cool to make someone from Claude and play a Grand Theft Auto 3 character on Grand Theft Auto 5 and just have a really fun time. But then you have your special ability boost, of course. I didn't really detail this before. It's 25% of however their ability increases. And of course, you're going to be shooting, you're going to be driving, you're going to be blowing stuff up, I guess, for Trevor. But other than that, you get the unique vehicles and garage property. Now, the garage property you can get in single player and the standard edition as well. The unique vehicles, I'm pretty sure they're going to end up modding into the game. Sorry, Rockstar, it's probably going to happen. I'm not going to do it because I don't really care for most of them. And I'll probably have cars that look better in my Los Santos Customs garage that we can buy anyway. But you do get the hot knife. You also get these custom characters, like I said. Here's a couple of characters. I forgot the guy on the left. I just can't remember his name. If you remember it, comment and let me know, because I just totally forgot. Then you have Claude. You have Nico on the ceiling up there. You have CJ in his jetpack, which is kind of an interesting graphic. You have Tommy Vercetti on the couch with his huge phone. And then, of course, you have Michael over here. I don't know who else is in the background. That may be Misty, the prostitute, and then there's another guy. But I'm thinking maybe these are the people that you can run your online character off of if you get the Collector's Edition. Of course, here's that hot knife I was talking about. It's kind of a small picture. I can zoom in for you guys, but it's not that big. It gets really blurry. I wasn't worried about, making this image better because you can still see it pretty well even in the blur. But that's the hot knife. It's just a cool little car. You have the carbon fiber RS sports bike. I'm not sure if this is actually that bike, but it looks very, very similar. Here's another shot of it. This is the carbon fiber bike. I can confirm that. It looks really cool though. I mean, I'm glad they add some detail to the bikes. And here, of course, is the carbon fiber bike from the front. You can tell it's got the carbon fiber texture and everything. Now, we're going to get on to this garage. And this garage just looks beautiful. I don't know what else to tell you. The truck looks cool. The cars in the back look cool. It looks like the Infernus from Grand Theft Auto 4 is returning. A couple of other cars. The Comet. And then, of course, there's this new car that this guy's getting into. And he's got a pretty cool setup, tattoos, everything. He looks pretty cool. I've said pretty cool like 4,000 times. I'm just going to move on now. Here is the last pre-order bonus that you're going to get with that. And it is... one second. The Chameleon Electric Car. It's interesting that they say electric car because... I mean, why would they say electric if we had to get gas or something? I mean, maybe we have to use gas. That's not confirmed. But moving on one more time, we see this car again. It's just the Chameleon. This is one of the newer screenshots of the Richmond Hotel. But it looks really cool. It looks like this is one of the cars that Franklin gets. I mean, I'd be interested in getting this, but it only comes with a collector's edition. Now, that kind of sucks for a lot of us, but that's all I got for you today. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe.